everyone, and welcome to Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. We're talking about all things rock, hard rock, and heavy metal. It is Stryper time. That's right, the Yellow and Black Attack is back with a new track coming up off of their brand new album called When We Were Kings. That is going to release on Frontiers Records on September 13th, and I cannot freaking wait. But before we get into that new Stryper track, guys, please like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when new shows are available, and leave some comments so we can continue to support and build the channel. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns, coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Holly. Tonight, we have Stryper with a brand new track called Love's Symphony, coming off their brand new album called When We Were Kings, that is releasing on September 13th on Frontier Records. Stryper's lineup, of course, 3/4 of the original lineup. You have Michael Sweet on lead vocals, lead guitar, and rhythm guitar. You have Oz Fox on lead and rhythm guitar and backing vocals. You have Robert Sweet on drums, and you have Perry Richardson on the bass and background vocals. So let's not wait any longer. Let's crank up this new Stryper song, and it is called Love's Symphony. Let's go right now.
Twilight's gleam, our souls collide. Forged within
Yes. Wow. Wow. What what else can I say? I mean, this is one of the reasons that this band has been so important to me. It's just their music and their style, and they're just epic. This song right here, guys, is an absolute rocking, hard rock and metal gem. I love it. It's melodic. It's great. The band just seems to get better with every single song and every single album. I really think these guys deserve so much more respect than they get. All the hatred that they got in the 80s. Man, if you've not seen them live, man, you're missing out, because they're still great. And I think they really belong in the Rock Hall of Fame, not only for what they've done in the metal genre, but really what they've done in the Christian metal genre. They were the forefront of everybody that's come since then. And I just absolutely love it. I've been defending this band for 40 years now, and I will never stop. I have a crazy story. I actually got kicked out of several classes in high school because of my faith and because I was wearing a To Hell with the Devil concert tee. And guys, I will defend this band to my last breath. I absolutely love them, and I really think they're doing so many wonderful things, not only for the industry and the metal industry, but just in the world in general. I absolutely love this track. It is a hard rock gem, like I said. It has everything you expect from a Stryper song. So let's go ahead and get into it, and let's break it down. Let's talk about the lyrics a little bit. I think this song really could have a couple different meanings. In my opinion, the song could be a celebration of love, unity, and divine connection between us and God. It also could be about the harmony and beauty found in a relationship blessed by God. In an essence, it is a metaphor for perfect orchestrated, harmonious union, either with God or your significant other. It really depends on your own interpretation and your life experiences. I feel that this song would resonate with fans of the band and people that are not fans of the band. It is just freaking brilliant, and I love it. I love how this song starts out with that heavy drumming from Robert Sweet, and then it rolls right into that melodic lead guitar part that to me sounds like it could have come off of the No More Hell to Pay album or Murdered by Pride album. Then you have Perry, who comes in with that intense bass work. You get, during the verse, the music is more subdued, and then it builds in intensity, and you get into that anthemic, melodic, sing-along chorus, which I love. Then at 2:34 mark, man, this is one of my favorite parts of the song. Robert adds that double bass attack along with that heavy bass line from Perry that is just rumbling with intensity, and along with that killer melodic lead part, and then you get that heavy alternate picking, which makes this song at this particular moment in time very heavy and very intense. All of this is before that killer solo. Just brilliantly crafted music, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the way this track is balanced musically and the way it has been put together. Throughout, you get those incredible vocal harmonies, great classic Stryper guitar riffs and solo, heavy drumming, thick bass lines, and heavenly vocals. I really think this song is epitome of like a heavenly atmospheric sound, and I think it's brilliantly done. It has everything, in my opinion, that Stryper fans, both young and old, will find appealing and just love. I love how this song builds up the intensity and grabs you and never lets you go. I really love the catchy sing-along anthemic chorus and the way they've incorporated the background vocals to it that really give it that heavenly choir feel to it to me. It is just really going to, it just really makes me want to go out and rock out for Jesus and have a good time. I absolutely love this song. Let's talk about the amazing Michael Sweet here on vocals. He just sounds amazing on this song. To me, his voice sounds rejuvenated. It is so strong. It's very vibrant. He has a lot of control on his vocals, and he's so impressive. He just seems to get better and better every album. I love the way he sings the lyrics with so much conviction and passion. You can really feel the emotion in his vocals. And in my opinion, Michael is just a master at songwriting, and he has that rare ability to create a song, even when it's heavy, that has a ton of melody and harmony. That is one of the things I have always been amazed by from Michael Sweet, just his ability to write music. This song has his fingerprints all over it. He told everyone that this album is going to be their best, and from what I've heard so far, he might just be right. Just a freaking brilliant track. Always love it. Love Michael Sweet. Love everything he's ever done. Let's get into the rhythm section a little bit of Robert Sweet and Perry Richardson. I think they're a force to be reckoned with. Together, they've created a very solid foundation, and they help build the intensity of the song and move it along. Robert's drumming is always on point. He is one of the best to come out of the 80s metal scene, and I still think he's going strong today. He plays with so much intensity, energy, and passion. He hits the skin so hard that you can feel it in your soul when he plays the drums. He is a technically sound drummer, and you can hear so many things going on in this song, and he's just mind-blowing. He did a great job moving this song along, and he's a very integral part to the Stryper sound. He is freaking brilliant as always. Another part of that rhythm section foundation is the brilliant Perry Richardson. His bass playing on this song is just epic. I think the way he plays the bass has really pushed the band to feature the bass more prominently in Stryper's sound and in their mix. You can really hear it and feel it. He's just brought another element that makes this band even better. I feel that his bass lines are thick, they're beefy, they're powerful and intense. And man, he's just brilliant on this one, and I absolutely love it. Okay, anytime you discuss Stryper, one thing you can always rely on when you have a Stryper album or a Stryper song released is the guitar work by Michael and Oz. To me, they are mind-blowing. They're freaking brilliant as always. Michael and Oz are just so underrated, which I think is a travesty. And they deserve more respect as guitar players. The way they play, their technique, their style is one of the reasons I picked up a guitar and started playing. I wanted to play just like them. I wanted to sound like them. I wanted to emulate everything they were doing. And I absolutely love what they've done in this song. When you hear a Stryper song, of course, you know, because of their tone, they are recognizable. And and that is the same thing here. You can immediately, as soon as you hear that little intro part, you knew it was Stryper. And on this song, they give you so much. You get that killer tone, which is so special, in my opinion, that nobody else has. Epic riffs, killer melodies, timely guitar fills, and cool lead parts throughout the song. Then you get that epic killer solo. To me, it is just classic Stryper. Their musical prowess and technicality of the way they play is on full display here. The solo is epic. It's long. It's technical. And it's why they are two of the best guitar duos in the business. I absolutely love the trade-off solo, the dual solo within the main solo, and their phrasing is brilliant. Anybody that's watched the channel knows that I love to listen to long solos and check out the phrasing. If I can sing along to it, it is epic in my opinion. And that is exactly what you get on this song. Absolutely freaking brilliant guitar work from Michael and Oz. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. As always, guys, when I look at songs, I like to talk about the production value. And I think Michael has outdone himself with this one. The production on Love Symphony, to me, has a little bit of a polished 80s vibe to it. But to me, it sounds vibrant, fresh, and is very modern sounding. It could have gone on an earlier Stryper album, but I think it fits perfectly in this time period that we're in now. I really love that he's made that effort to make sure that it sounds this way. And I love the fact that they've made sure the drums and the bass playing, the bass lines are more prominent in the mix. I think now, back in the 80s, I think like Tim Gaines' bass playing was kind of hidden a little bit. And I really like what they've done with Perry, but I think Perry is such a great bass player, you had to push that up front. And I really think they took their time to make sure this happened. The mix is very clean, it's very clear. You can hear all the instrumentation throughout the song. The vocals are right up front, which I love because that's where you get that heavenly vocalizing, the vocal harmonies that you get with Michael, Oz, and Perry. Now nothing's lost in this mix, and it's just brilliant in my opinion. Michael is a great producer. Man, this song is mind-blowing. Freaking great. Overall, guys, I think this song is going to be a fan favorite on this new album, and I think the fans will connect with it on all levels, and they're going to want to hear it live when they go to the 40th anniversary tour starting in September. I think it's brilliant, and I cannot wait to see them live in Arlington on September 28th. The Metal Coach is ready for a new tour from Stryper. Let's go. All right, so there you have it. My favorite band, Stryper, with their new single called Love's Symphony that is coming off their brand new album called When We Were Kings that is going to release on September 13th, 2024 on Frontiers Records. So what do you think of Stryper? What do you think of their new song, Love's Symphony? And are you as excited as I am for the brand new album? Leave some comments so we can talk about my favorite band in the world for the last 40 years. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction and analysis of Stryper's Love's Symphony. If so, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave some comments, and tell me what you think about this track from Stryper, and tell me what you think of Stryper. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Hit that bell to be notified when new ones come out. And if you want more Metal Coach, check out Twitter, check out my TikTok. And if you'd like to support the channel and get special content, please take a look at my Patreon page. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me tonight. And as always, remember, keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something very loud today. Let's keep that metal flame burning. I'll see you guys really soon. Take care, guys. Keep it metal.